1-2. Go ahead.
Okay, looks like 2 cards on the bottom for Bill, so a mult of 5, and we're ready to go. Watery Grave being found here.
17. Cool.
I'm going to tick up to 4.
We'll keep track of life totals as well as we can.
Wait,
Mega Thoughtseize.
just target up.
No.
Yeah, and then pass the turn.
Alright, end your turn. I'm going to try to...
Nethergoyf. We've seen this card a lot on stream recently. It's definitely a... I would say it's a legacy staple at this point. I'm seeing it a lot on legacy tables.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's her.
I should have. My first hand was like 3 wastelands. I feel like I would have liked that.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good. That would have been good.
15.
Parker, thank you for the sub with Prime. 15 months. Appreciate that. 16 months. Appreciate that.
You have a
12?
advantage.
Yeah.
12, 20.
Sure. I will go to 17.
I know, right? I love Mockingbird. I actually tried it with Mockingbird.
Harry Houdini calling the polls rigged.
I wonder what we'll see one
1,
right here.
2, 3, 4, 5. So X is...
So if you're watching this later on YouTube, I have 2 things to tell you. Number 1, why are we watching this match? Our live chat, the Twitch chat, votes round by round which matches we will watch. And the polls are usually rigged, which is a whole other thing. The second thing is that we're getting dangerously close to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. And so if you're not subscribed yet on YouTube, hit subscribe. It's free. Send 90s MTG into the 10,000 subscriber club. A mostly meaningless achievement, but interesting.
Awkward.
Psychic Frog on the table. A lot of people talking about the frog these days. Some people hate the frog. Some people love the frog. Some people think the frog needs to be banned. Some people think everybody should stop crying. Fatal Push just killed the frog, so I guess that shows who's right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll just slow to color.
Yeah, this is down.
3, let me think.
Resolving a Ponder after wasting Bill's Underground Sea. Looks like a Ponder shuffle.
Counter.
So now they're...
So good?
Yeah,
Just 3 fours.
Go up, and I got pass.
Okay, right. You made a land. Pick down a card.
Yep.
Get like a simple.
Yep.
3.
And cast it.
Just tag with 1?
Oh, this just came
So
in.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was like, all right, 15.
Play
15, 12
out of those.
Go ahead.
And pass the turn.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay, listening for life totals there. I have it now correct on the overlay.
Trigger.
I'm going to play on a testable stage and pass.
Also try that wasteland.
Yeah, my opening 7 was 3 straight rates, a wasteland. I'm like, I
Yep.
Trigger.
can't.
You need Elder Spear, double Elder Spear.
Molten Collapse.
Molten Collapse into the graveyard. Interesting.
Drop.
Undercity Sewer surveilled there. Everybody knows the Call of Manor surveil lands at this point, right?
You have a mine. And then
Raise your hand if you have no idea what the surveil lands are.
I will cast One Ring.
Harry Houdini pointing out the laughter in the background. You know, some of these people, Harry, like, they're at the shop, they're playing Lorcana or whatever, and they just don't shut up, you know?
Activate. Draw. Untap. Upkeep. Lose.
There's probably a commander pod at the next table.
Draw.
1, 2.
A planar nexus. Do you know about this?
It's Jay Liddy with a hot take. I think dual lands are better than surveil lands.
Go
8.
ahead.
Nope.
Big attacks coming in for the Nethergoyf, and Bill's not doing much about it at this point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Activate.
For the
Ooh, Murktide.
4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? What's happened for 2 here?
This
Is this game over or Murktide resolved?
because.
Oh, that's. I thought that was. what
Yeah,
it was.
no,
that's
yeah.
good.
right.
Good.
All right, Nethergoyf's held back by a 7/7 Murktide. I mean, I don't know, folks. Maybe Murktide needs to be added to the watch list.
Untap. Upkeep. Go to 20.
I'll wasteland your water grave.
Okay, Wasteland on Watery Grave. Followed up.
Where's this tower?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fatal push.
Cast Ulamog. Trigger.
Cabal Therapy is a hit, naming Fatal Push. The other 2 cards in hand, Force of Will. Fatal Push goes into the trash. And I don't think we're going to see this Cabal Therapy flashed back, sacrificing the Murktide, but it is kind of fun when you hit two cards with Cabal Therapy. Unfortunately, this won't be one of those times.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Drop.
Maybe should have made that play just for style points. I don't know.
Take up nothing. 7 cards.
Psychic Frog, is that going to get forced?
2 cards?
2.
Forest.
Go to combat.
Yep.
In for 10. Trigger. Okay.
Yeah, that's sweet. Those 1 rings, they gotta be.
Ooh. All right, so Force pitching Tamiyo. The Psychic Frog will resolve. I think that puts Bill quite a bit ahead on the current board, actually. 1 card left in Mario's hand. Seven Murktide, Psychic Frog, no cards in hand for Bill, though. Little sad to see Tamiyo get pitched to Force, but sorry, Tamiyo.
I'll just take up.
Go.
Drop.
Nethergoyf stuck on defense. Bill has drawn a card. Are you flashing back Cabal Therapy? Oh, okay. Making the frog jump. I was like, that's surprising. All right, Cabal Therapy getting exiled with the frog.
Good?
That'll grow the Murktide by 2. It is kind of a risky attack. Some kind of petty theft or something could really blow out Bill here and maybe lead to Bill losing the game. Just Murktide coming in.
So you take 9, go into 2. No.
All right, Bill playing it safe. Molten Collapse, that was a good draw. That kills a Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf can escape, but not enough mana for it right now. All right, Thoughtseize was the card drawn, and that is the game. Going to game 2.
2. Expiration. Got it.
All right, Mario will be on the play. Is everything working okay with the stream? Are we dropping out? Can anyone confirm if they've seen the stream drop out? I want to make sure everything's working properly. If everything's fine, just give me a thumbs up.
Me too. Go ahead.
All right, ready to go. Bloodstained Mire gets correct. Probably going to find a watery grave is my guess. Richard and Pizza with a great question, which is, what is the correct way of using a playmat, facing you or facing opponent? These are tough questions.
Ponder. And I think I must.
But I think Mario's doing it wrong.
You 4 cards in hand.
5 cards. Sorry, 6. 6 cards.
Okay, Ponder Shuffle, that's a good sign for Bill, I guess.
I think I'm just gonna try playing this guy.
Draw.
Sure.
Yeah.
And then I will move to end step, deal 1 to you.
Yep. I did 21.
Yeah, Storm describing the stream perfectly. One player's playmat upside down, the other player's board is upside down.
Down to 20.
19. And then I will cast Ponder off of a Volcanic Island. Okay.
I'll take up Karn on my 1 ring. Play a Kaseju. Pass the turn.
All right, Bill resolving this Ponder. Not sure where we're looking at the top like that. Okay, it's a Ponder Shuffle, I guess.
Yeah, that's all my next.
Go ahead.
All right, passing the turn back. Let's see if Mario has any. All right, wasting the Volk, passing the turn. Looks like Bill's holding a copy of Tamio.
15, 19.
You have 6 cards in hand.
6 cards, yes.
It's a Watery Grave entering untapped. I wonder if there's a Bowmaster on standby.
I like that exploration.
And step off fetch.
I'm gonna swing
18, and then I'm going to grab a Surveil land.
Karn.
I'll block.
Okay.
The blue black
for damage.
Undercity Sewer getting looked for here, and Bill will surveil. Storm says I'm going to start playing with my lands to the right and spells to the left. That might be interesting. That might be interesting.
Oh, then Void.
Yeah, Leyline is where it seems.
I'll put Tamio in the graveyard. That's how keep.
Okay, Tamio into the graveyard. Might be because there's already a Tamio in hand. Maybe Tamio will be cast now. There it is.
That's it.
Yeah, maybe that would be better. I feel like I probably didn't use swing here.
Yeah. Just hateful.
Okay, Wasteland on the Undercity Sewers. Passing the turn.
Drop.
That's 7.
I'll move to my combat set.
7.
If I have 7 different lands, I think
Oh, sure.
Attacking with Tamio, Inquisitive Student, making a clue.
That's you.
I will.
Okay, there's the Bowmaster that we sort of knew was coming. Bill can potentially fetch and cantrip in response, but will not this time.
Once
You just cropped your rotation. I don't think you played. You would have gotten another clue if you would have played a land.
Oh no. Oh no. Is this happening right now?
Ooh.
And actually, I have to separate them.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
And then I will play
15 off.
another land.
Okay.
Well, I guess no Orc Army token for Mario. And
Exploration.
we may just end the stream.
And then I will.
Oh, and you get a zombie too, right?
Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So I get one zombie, and then I'm gonna play this. Get another.
The die is tapped, Adam. Pay attention. Here's Underground Sea.
Will. What's that?
Fatal push on the Bowmaster. I would have preferred Bill killed the token in a way.
And then I can play it, but I cannot.
Combat?
I cannot perform this
Yeah,
cost.
right.
So I am going to 5 years. I'll move to end step.
Sure.
Tamio attacks, makes a clue. Pass the turn.
Exile, and then I will.
Brazen Borrower, well, Petty Theft on Tamio on end step.
Once fetch.
And 1, 2, 3,
I'm at
4,
14.
5, 6.
Might be countering this Petty Theft with a Brainstorm. Yep. That'll turn Tamio into a Planeswalker.
Kozilek's command to make 4 and exile a zombie.
No. Need 4 0-1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is 4.
And then this will trigger.
I think I need to no, draw 2. Okay, upkeep, you said you have effects.
Yeah. I'm gonna port your tower.
That's 2.
All right, Tamio turns into the Inquisitive Scholar, and Petty Theft is countered. Brazen Borrower will go to the graveyard.
Because it'll like exile itself. Yeah. Yep. Draw. Yep.
1. Lattice.
13.
1, 2, 3.
That was a Street Wraith getting cycled.
4, 5, 6.
Reanimate.
Cast lattice.
Bowmaster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, another tower.
Yeah.
Okay, reanimate on Bowmaster. That'll make the Orc Army a 2/2 now. It's represented by a tiny D6, unfortunately.
Alright, so you could have a run of
The shadow.
The shadow's good.
Where's that underground sea? That's what Tamio. Go.
Tamio gets hit by a 2/2 Orc Army and dies. And passing to Bill, who just has 2 clue tokens on the battlefield right now. Bowmaster, 2/2 Orc Army, and Death Shadow on Mario's side.
Draw something good. Not bad. And you did not uptick Karn, so I will make you kill a Scion or Karn.
Yeah, I downtick to find the lattice.
Yes.
I will
Yeah.
block.
Good.
Okay. I go to 11.
Not very good to be cracking clues right now. Bowmaster on the battlefield. Cracking a Scalding Tarn, though.
Probably not. I'll just tick up on the 1 rate. I'll wasteland your Field of the Dead.
And I'm going to try to Molten Collapse Shadow.
Molten Collapse on Death Shadow. It's getting dazed, though.
Attack for 7.
5.
Alright, I'll move to N7 Vulture.
Yep.
Now a Murktide for Mario, who appears to be way ahead in this game, too.
It's only dealt 5, right? This was 5.
Another Kozilek's command. to 9, 10, 11. So X is 9, make 9 spawn, scry 9 and draw.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay, it's a good start. Removing Murktide with a Power Blast.
Draw. Untap. Upkeep. Go to 6. Draw 3. Play another 1 round.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
What could Bill have here? Petty Theft on Death Shadow. That'll resolve. Brazen Borrower goes on an adventure.
Kick a Sowing Mica Spawn?
Sure.
1.
Get a land, right?
Yeah, and then exile one of your lands.
2/2 Orc Army and Bowmaster attacking. Now Thoughtseize. Shieldred's Edict, Kolaghan's Command, Bolt.
2 life this time.
Just Shieldred's command. Just Shieldred's edict.
Yeah.
Okay, Shieldred's Edict is gone. Death Shadow follow up. 6/6 Shadow.
A Vesuva, copying Glimmer Post, gaining 3, go to 11. I will uptick on Karn, on Lattice, and attack you for 6.
I'll block.
Okay. I have 7 cards. Go.
Alright.
I'll try and draw. I got it.
Oh, I can't have 2 of these.
All right, we're going to game 3. Going to game 3.
We're coming up full time.
It's up to you, either.
Let's just do post-trade one.
Okay, sure.
Nobody's seeing the stream drop out, right? Everything's working fine. If anybody's seeing the stream drop out, please let me know.
Cascades and their final their ponders and their brainstorms, and I'm like, I want to do that. Yeah.
All right, moving on to game 3. Bill will be on the play.
Yeah, it's powerful. Right. I very much do. It's not nearly as
Playing with animate, colorate. I want to look at cards.
That was what Grixis was,
Yeah.
right? Baltimore. So now, format's worse for everybody else. Except
Now
for
I'm playing reanimate. Now that Grief's gone.
Tamio, Inquisitive Student, the turn 1 play for Bill. Okay, that's a good start.
Grief, like,
An early Tamio flipping into a Planeswalker could be hard to beat.
I like it way more.
Yeah, let's mark this thing now.
I think
Okay, turn 1 Thoughtseize from Mario. Let's see what Bill is working with. Double Wasteland, Bolt Cabal Therapy, Murktide.
Play Wastelands too.
Oh yeah.
Seems fair.
That's insane.
It's only fair.
What the fuck? I mean, like, oh, it's another way out there. We cannot do it. It's like that's what my great keeping.
I'll try this.
Alright. You got it.
Alright, I'll try to.
All right, Murktide down.
Alright, that's great. That's just.
I guess we'll see Cabal Therapy get fired off. Double Wasteland, Bolt Cabal Therapy was Bill's hand.
I'll keep draw.
Ah, get it out of here. I didn't know you were on that.
Well, what happened is I had a bunch, dug this deck up, and I had a bunch of paper cards in the sideboard as like proxies, and I was like, I can't play with proxies, so I just found stuff, and I had all of them in my sideboard.
It's good.
I'm not done.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it's
And I'm gonna discard, so this actually goes in right?
No, that goes in your graveyard. Yeah, because that's the last thing this will do. Will need to go to your graveyard after the spell resolves.
Gotcha. Oh, because it.
Okay, naming Reanimate. The hand is revealed. Double Brainstorm, Ponder, Force of Will, Wasteland, Polluted Delta. It looks like this Wasteland from Mario could be pretty good. I guess Bill just takes Ponder here.
No, not throw boost.
And I will.
Maybe Force a Will.
Your brainstorm seems kind of rough. Zeros have Ponder.
Swimmer post, D2, and pass the turn.
Oh, it's not a Thoughtseize. It's a Cabal Therapy. What am I talking about? All right, Wasteland takes out Underground Sea. Not going to sack Tamio to flashback Cabal Therapy. Thought about it, though. All right, another Wasteland for Bill. Okay, so Mario fetches up a Watery Grave.
Sure.
I'm gonna do one.
Okay. 21.
You should be at 25.
Oh, because I've been gaining life on that?
No land, you gotta shuffle, man. This Wasteland's
Because
coming.
You're at
This
24.
Wasteland's coming.
Bill, absolutely right. You got to shuffle if you don't have a land. This Wasteland is coming. 5 total cards in Mario's hand. I guess none of them are their second land drop.
That is so
I know.
Well, more than second land drop, but replacement land drop.
So
Tranquil Focus?
I actually have branded this card.
Attack with Tamio, make a third clue.
Destroying your cloud.
Found a basic mountain, not too bad. Gonna sack a clue here, not use Wasteland. Interesting. Interesting.
I know. Yeah. Oh, that hit lands?
Yeah.
That's so good. Alright, I will get.
You can pick up
Wow,
again, too.
I will get nothing.
Great. No. Oh, the only waste.
All right, Mario firing off the Wasteland. And, firing off the Brainstorm. Bill not firing off the Wasteland.
Seems really fun. Alright, I'm going to Echoing Deeps. Copy.
My thoughts are all jumbled right now.
Pass.
Gotta focus.
We're gonna play a Destiny State.
All right, there's a polluted delta, so Mario found another land. Tamio remains on the board for now. 2 clues.
Combat?
This Grixis list was posted yesterday in our Discord server in the Decklists channel, for anyone interested.
That's 3 4. You have 1 card in your hand, and above the life total that I need to know.
There. So.
Okay, now the Wasteland gets fired off. Basic Swamp, okay. Crack a clue. Pass the turn.
Yep.
No, not Mike Gladys. No.
I'll get. And then pass to you.
Bill could be cracking these clues in such a way to avoid getting hit with Bowmaster. Attacking with Tamio again, making a clue.
I'm at 19.
It's so annoying. I don't know what I should be doing here. Alright, I'm gonna play Riftstone Portal.
Bill finds a good basic island, so all basics now here in Game 3 for Bill. Wasteland proof for now.
So if you play Mike,
Bill's still holding a bolt, has a Cabal Therapy in the graveyard.
So you can. Yeah, you need access to dark depths, I guess, right?
you need to.
There it is, folks, the Psychic Frog.
23?
Okay, force pitching Brainstorm, it's countered.
5. Yeah. Cast it?
Oh, you need to sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Crop rotation.
Okay.
11 and then everything.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that and gotten Wasteland. You know, maybe that would have been better.
Well, now, if I don't have.
If you don't have Coslex.
Okay, so Bowmaster is in. Thank you, Bill, for giving us something to represent the Orc Army.
Yeah, I could, because that's going to exile your... And then this stays there until my end step actually play that, which is nice. So yeah, Magnuson Lattice is going to resolve after I activate this.
Murktide.
And that's pass priority as well.
Take that and pass the turn.
Are you targeting?
No, not targeting.
7/7 Murktide. It's gonna be tough. Looks like end step lightning bolt.
Yes.
Oh, that's got it.
Bowmaster down.
Yeah, I forgot. I mean,
Yeah.
I was just making sure.
Actually, you know
you
what?
could kill Karn,
Yes.
and then you could access
I
all
guess
your
that's
mana.
a little safer. Yeah, I'll try killing Karn.
Okay.
I mean, this is friendly. So
Yeah.
That's right.
This is in my graveyard. All your mana's unlocked.
I'm gonna play this.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna.
Okay, there's a brainstorm for Bill that will flip Tamiyo into a Planeswalker. Needs a way to kill this Murktide, though. The plus on Tamiyo will not protect it enough from a 7/7 Murktide. Plus, there's a 1/1 Orc Army on the battlefield right now, which would get its power diminished to 0, but Tamiyo under threat.
Major land draw.
Why we played the wooded foot?
Right, that's one too. Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking.
No, you're good. So I'm gonna pass the end step. You're gonna take.
I'll go to 20.
I don't believe there's anything in the graveyard for Tamiyo to. Nope, Tamiyo will just plus. Volcanic Island. Petty theft on Murktide. Okay, Murktide getting bounced.
That indestructible keyword, very nice.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, AJ Potato. Yeah, I see my bit rate keeps dropping. Gonna keep an eye on it.
What the heck? Alright, and I'm gonna deal nothing. And
One, two, three, 4, 5. I'll exile that. Scry 3, draw.
That resolves your 8. So you go to 10 and then 8. That's your shocking?
Go to 19.
Bowmaster and Ponder are the cards in hand for Bill. 3 clues for Bill. Bowmaster is selected. It's gone.
Says,
That's good.
7.
Nethergoyf the follow-up.
I'll take this up to 4. Actually, it needs a higher because it can't kill Karn. You know, because once Karn.
Yeah, there's a Brazen Borrower on an adventure top center of your screen.
So you can take it up to 6, I guess.
Yes. Well, I can only go up to 5 here.
Okay. You can go up to 5. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Crop rotation. Let's see what we get.
Okay.
Is that okay? We're gonna get a Misty.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Legacy Club is here. Yeah, we'll start the stream over.
I'll play this first.
Sure. I'm gonna
4 or 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. X equals 9. Exile that, scry 9 and draw?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're good to go.
Okay, Tamio ticks up to 6.
He's definitely a mulligan target.
3 full.
Ponder for Bill. Legacy Club says best content on Twitch, and it isn't close. Wow, that's a huge claim right there. Best content in all of Twitch. Thank you, Legacy Club. Appreciate it. Yeah, Scry 9 draw happening in the background.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to forest. I'm going to play Exorcism.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play.
Sorry? How many counters on it? It has 6 counters on it and 3 clues.
6 counters on Tamio, Inquisitive Scholar, 3 clues. 1/1 Orc Army and another Goyf, which I believe has 4 power. Brazen Borrower's on an adventure, can't block.
Oh wait, I didn't actually draw for mine.
I'm at 16.
And then I suppose I'll pass.
Tap trigger. Tap is good.
Yeah, I can play another way, but it's not. I don't need to here.
Okay, so I'll take 2.
Yeah, you're
Okay, Tamio will drop down 3 loyalty, no blocks. 2 cards in hand for Mario. Ponder on the stack. Bill lets it resolve. Oh, almost accidentally brainstormed.
This is tagged. Actually, I'm going to draw.
That's good.
So you went to 17 on upkeep.
16. Go.
I'm gonna stop.
1, 2, 3, 4. 7, 8, 9, 10.
I will
12, 13, 14, 15.
make you discard a card and get back.
Drop it.
Yeah.
Okay, Murktide returning to hand and making Mario discard a card. Discarding a Murktide, okay.
That's how I keep.
10, 14, Exile Spirit Guide, 15, Pass Go.
Plus Tamio.
Sure. So.
Tamio ticks up to 5 this time.
Sure.
Collapse.
Molten Collapse on the Nethergoyf. And Murktide for Bill.
I go to 13.
Murktide will play pretty good defense. Just a 1/1 Orc Army now on Mario's side.
Nice.
Murktide could also potentially play some really good offense as well, as all of you know. Looks like it's going to be a 7/7 Murktide. Legacy Club has gifted a sub. Thank you for that. 2 now on the channel. Appreciate it.
Definitely the. Yeah, it's very powerful.
Who makes these cards?
I know, it's in colorless too. He's never can play it. It's crazy.
Okay, Tamio Inquisitive Scholar now on Mario's side. Here's a Ponder for Bill. Shieldred's Edict took out the Murktide.
They're doing that now.
Also holding mana, so like.
So I just brought in Leyline. You
Yeah.
brought in your Frozen Grip.
Yeah, just artifacts. Do you think that's the right thing to do?
Yeah, definitely. If you had something to exile, but
Okay, I just heard Chime in the round get called. This is turn 0.
Yeah, I just have
yeah, this art is so sick. I haven't seen this.
see like Strixhaven spellbook art.
That's Strixhaven. I would have thought that was like some call time.
Cameo.
Yeah, it kind of does look like that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool.
It's like the mystical archive
command.
thing. with
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Okay, Tamia will tick down to retrieve Colligan's command. It's getting interesting.
Again, very well. Yeah, especially like against back to basics and other stuff that, yeah.
Yeah, I took out some Mox Diamonds and Bejeweled.
Yes.
It seems like those weren't very well.
Against Karn, that makes sense. Yeah, I just took out the X. So I put that
Yeah, so what is...
Flashing in Bowmaster.
Oh, you have those main board because...
1 damage to Tamio. Tamio's loyalty drops to 1. Passing the turn. The Orc Army is now a 2/2.
I will make you
Yeah.
discard a card and then I'll
So
get
how
back.
does the prize support work here? Is there any possibility?
Okay, discard a card. Get back that Murktide. Harry has gifted a sub. 128 now for Harry Houdini MTG. Thank you, Harry. Number 4 on our all-time gifters leaderboard. A pillar of the 90s MTG community for sure.
It's turn 1, right?
Yep.
Tamio down. This is turn 1 of extra turns. Nethergoyf escaping.
Good.
I played ninjas for a little while, but it's not that good.
We've got a resident ninjas player.
I think it's a lot of fun, but it's just like you have 8 creatures. If they remove your 8 creatures, you're playing with retrofit for no reason. It's like,
It hasn't really kept up.
Can Bill set up an attack from an 8/8 Murktide next turn? Doesn't look like there are enough instants and sorceries in the yard.
A lateral win condition that also goes on makes a token on the way through. But of course, if you can play the ninjas, you play the Delta.
Pink has gifted a sub. First gifted sub, and Hype Train just started. Thank you, Pink. We are in a Hype Train, folks. As Young Pyromancer hits. Great time for a Hype Train.
That's it, yeah. Yep. No more Green Sun Zenith, no Langer, none of that.
do you play the one
Okay, a ponder for Mario. I believe this is turn 3 of extra turns. 6/6 Murktide.
Flashing back too.
Could potentially be blocked by Tamio.
You splash white.
Brazen Borrower stuck on an adventure likely through the rest of this match.
Laner Nexus also taps for white if you need to in a pinch.
Yeah, I've seen most land decks are running white instead of red.
It doesn't feel as good.
I didn't know why.
Storm just gifted 2 subs. And Legacy Club resub with Prime. 12 months. That's a 1-year badge. Thank you, everybody. And then Legacy Club gifted a sub. Thank you, thank you. Level 2 achieved this Hype Train. Bill has 6/6 Murktide, Young Pyromancer on the board. I believe this is turn 4 of extra turns.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep everybody aware of what's going on here. There's a Psychic Frog now that could play defense. Tamio flies. 6/6 Murktide attacking.
Yeah.
Tamio chumps.
With LED.
A second Young Pyromancer past the turn.
It's like gimmicky. Usually you want these people to know what the hell you were doing.
That's the benefit. You have the Brewer's advantage always. Yeah. But the echoes aren't good. What turn is it?
5. Yeah, I'll go to 10. And so
Bill will drop down to 10, and I believe that is the end of the match. It will end in a draw. There's a handshake. GG's, well played. It ends in a draw.